Yo, what up guys? Welcome to this week's patch note video where we're going to go through everything that's going on in RuneScape this week. But I think most of it is, we kind of know what's going to happen. Like it's 110 woodcutting and fletching, of course. Like that's today. That's actually come up so freaking quick. We're going to check this out later on as well, probably. But that's that, and then there's also a ton of other stuff too. So this is why I'm still making it, is because there's 110 fletching and stuff, and then there's like all the patch notes which has woodcutting and fletching too, which we'll cover, and then there's Christmas, and then there's some general stuff too, treasure hunter. So we'll quickly get through this and see what's going on. But take a break from the festive fun to work on your woodcutting and fletching prowess with both the skill level caps raising to 110. Skills are the heart of RuneScape. Defining your journey and achievements in Gillinor earlier this year, we raised the level caps from mining and smithing to 110, and now it's time for woodcutting and fletching. These skills are about to reach new heights as the level cap rises to 110, opening up a world of fresh opportunities. Venture into a new magical grove near Eagle's Peak to chop eternal magic trees. So there's actually a new area as well. Well, a new zone, I suppose, enhanced by new mechanics like tree timers and lumberjacks intuition. You can read all about it in our recent blog. I'll definitely go and check this out today for sure. Whether I'll get a video up today or not about it, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. I hope I can. It's got a few other things to get done too, but this looks really cool, man. Very nice. What's this here? Collect enchanted bird's nests and new woodcutting consumables to boost your performance. Use the internal magic logs to craft shortbows, crossbows, and the pinnacle of fletching expertise. The level 100 masterwork bow created through advanced multi-skill process, which sounds like basically when you make the, I suppose, the masterwork armor, how it takes a lot longer than just click on a thing and make it. So that sounds good, and I'm glad that they're doing that. So maybe we'll make a video on that or something, but it looks pretty cool. To top it all off, equip yourself with a cutting edge 90 and 100, well, level 90 and level 100 augmentable hatchets for ultimate tree felling efficiency. We got the new hatchets as well today, which we'll have to get our hands on. I am currently just sticking to Elder Rune, so I should probably work on that sort of stuff, especially if I want 120. So that's that. Cool. Look forward to that. Let me know in the comments if you've checked this out first, or come back later and comment. Let me know what you think of the update, because I will be checking it out later this evening. So any info or any sort of feedback will just help with that as well. But anyway, chat log. Let's have a look. September 9th, which is today, there's going to be a rune skill and chill. Nice. So this is going to be probably for woodcutting, yeah. Chilling around the new woodcutting area. Cool, very nice. That's at 5 PM game time. Patch notes. Here we go. This is the long bit. Woodcutting and fletching hatchets can now be removed from the tool belt and replaced with a bronze hatchet, mimicking the tool belt functionality of pickaxes. Cool, good. Orichalcum, Necronium, Bane, and Eldarin hatchets can now be smithed. Awesome. The pickaxe of Earth and Song is now smithed at the Dragon Forge in the Ancient Cavern instead of any anvil. Consequently, a Song of Earth and Pickaxes achievement now has relight my fire, rekindle the Dragon Forge as a prerequisite. Okay. Damage from Elder God arrows are now capped at level 100 rather than 95, so that level 100 bows fully benefit. That's good. So that there's like a buff to the arrows on the bow, but of course then you don't have the tier 95 bow of Last Guardian. So I don't know. But is it actually now, I don't know how this works, but is it now better to equip a masterwork bow than use an Essence of Finality for the Seren God bow spec? Obviously, it's not better to use it for the tier 95, but is it worth it using it for the Seren God bow spec because of the extra tier? Or is you get extras, you can time it with the Last Guardian, right? I think to get an extra hit, maybe. But I don't know. For you range pros, let me know if that's actually how that works. Corrected Runite crossbow untied to Rune crossbow unstrung. Added Fletch option to crossbow string. Added then Daemonheim to the woodcutting skill guide entries for dungeoneering hatchets. Okay, cool. So you differentiate them from the Smith Primal Hatchet. Hatchets now listed under Misk alongside pickaxes and mattocks. The crafting area in Burthorpe has had a modest makeover. Oh, has it actually? That's cool. One of the looms has been replaced with a fletching station. Very cool. We'll have to check that out for sure. What I'll do is I'll come back later and we'll have a look at all this sort of stuff. Environment lighting in the Memorial to Gothics is less painfully bright. 4 teak trees have been added to Moosa Point so that level 30 trees can be chopped in free-to-play. 3 maple trees have been added south of Varrock, so level 4 trees can be chopped in free-to-play. Oh yeah, because they added all these trees to free-to-play, didn't they? That's really cool. 3 Acadia trees have been added near Het's Oasis to be chopped in free-to-play. And Teak and Acadia logs are no longer listed as members only. Acadia logs and Teak, Maple, and Acadia wood boxes are now free-to-play objects as well. So they also get the wood boxes. Very cool. It's always cool to see the free-to-play players getting more content to do. I think it's definitely good for the game. Teak and Acadia trees can now be chopped on free-to-play worlds. The I'm a Lumberjack and I'm okay achievement can now be completed in free-to-play. Removed jungle potion quest requirements from I'm a Lumberjack and I'm okay to sleep all night, and I work with blah, 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 since they're more sources of teak and mahogany than Thai, bow, wani. That makes sense too, because usually you would have to go to that place to chop them. Corrected the woodcutting requirement of Weeping Willow from 30 to 20. Corrected the woodcutting requirements of I sleep all night and I work all day from 50 to 60. Okay, these are just corrections of achievements and levels. Corrected the dungeoneering requirement of Arbenhole from 60 to 65. Added woodcutting site map icons to the mahogany trees south of the Summer Isles and in the Khazari jungle. Reordered the Nature Sentinel teleport to reflect the retiering of trees introduced with Woodcutter's Grove. Tipping bolts now has a stack make limit of 20 to be consistent with tipping arrows and darts. This is good. Is this an increase? 20? I think this is an increase, right? And not a decrease. I'm pretty sure. So this should make it even better. Added reward icons to the everything is still awesome achievements. Added leveling benefits filter to the woodcutting and fletching skill guides. The world map boat hire icon has been graphically updated, and a facilities icon has been added for the fletching workbenches. Wood boxes can now be filled with noted logs in the backpack to facilitate the new fletching upgraded process. Cool. Non-elite Anku and now drop Ghost Hunter equipment. Oh, okay. On free-to-play and members builds. Cool. Improved feedback when using a beehive without insect repellent. Okay, I guess that's something else in the text box or something. Increase the time a bird's nest falls on the floor to 200 game cycles, up from 50. So basically you have longer to be able to actually like pick up the bird's nest, like 4 times as long apparently. So that's pretty damn good. So you can FK harder and you can collect your stuff easier. I wonder, can you get more than one? Like if you're going to get a bird's nest and there's one on the floor, can you get 2? Like, will there just be 2 on the floor? Add an eternal magic wood spirits to the drop table of Edamud. Okay, all these people have got the wood spirits. I don't let me listen to the full thing, but there you go. In some cases, replacing magic logs or stone spirits. Added primal warhammers to smithing. Nice. Fletching knife animation overrides now match the logs in the player's left hand in the default fletching animation. Fixed a bug where fletching magic logs into shafts or unstrung magic shield bows showed basic logs in the player's hand instead of magic logs. Okay, so now you'll actually see the actual correct logs. Zagamite care styling with a crystal knife now shows the crystal knife in the player's hand instead of regular knife. So it's just little details, but they're pretty important, I guess. It's nice to see. Added the gameplay settings section for skills and fletching and perfect. The perfect equilibrium buff bar icon will now turn grey when the player has 0 stacks. The balance by force buff bar icon has changed to a more thematic icon as it was previously the bar of the last guardian object. Good. Remove a specific skill level cap from the examine of all decorated urns since they currently function above level 99 when the skill cap's level is increased. Okay, cool. Nice. Perfect. So Christmas. Let's have a look. Fix an issue in the quest that was reverting the workbench building spots to a version without a build option. Okay, fair play. The Christmas pudding amulet can now be keepsakes. These sleds can now be obtained and equipped within the Christmas village. Oh, where do you get the sleds from? I want a sled. I want a sled. What the frick? The ice amulet can now be used to summon a snow imp within the Christmas village. Fix an issue that was causing the black Christmas scythe to appear as a normal Christmas scythe when overriding familiars or legendary pets used in Spirit of Harvest. Added a spam filter to Spencer's shouts in Berthorpe and reduced the frequency of his shouts. Snowboard Yeti can now be used to perform tricks when equipped. You can use the snowboards for tricks. I did not know this. I have the snowboard. I'm gonna have to try this. Fix an issue causing candy canes in the Grand Exchange to have an examine interaction with no examine output. Unlock hints for rewards available from 2023. Christmas presents have been updated to reflect their availability from 2024 Christmas presents. Advent calendar on interface will no longer have the Op4 buttons on mobile devices. I don't know what this means, but it's obviously a mobile thing. So there you go. General, refill the Perfect Dennis waterfall. Excuse me? Was it empty? what happened with the waterfall? Was there just no water there? Could you still fish? What the frick? What's this mean? The system in which clue scroll slider puzzles are muddled up in its puzzles has been made consistent with how old school RuneScape clues work. This change reduces the number of steps needed to complete a puzzle drastically. Damn, just a random ass clue buff out of nowhere. So the system in which clue scroll slider puzzles and muddle up its puzzles has been made consistent with how old school. So basically they've just adjusted this to match old school, and now there's freaking less steps. Hell yeah, I'm sure people are gonna love that, right? No one likes the freaking slider puzzles. Calendar entry has been created in game for the shooting star refresh from Monday 16th of December to Sunday 22nd December 2024. The entry offers players a teleport to Wizard Rosalina to start the new updated distraction and diversion. Cool. Very nice. There you go. Cool, so that's some pretty cool stuff in here. There's a lot happening today for sure. I'm sure you guys will all be running directly to the Fletching thing as I speak right now, but you know, it's to be expected. Treasure Hunt calendar. Let's see, Tinker's Trail. The Tinker Workshop is in full production mode. This time it's churning out loads of wrapping paper. Collect, what the frick? Cheerios, the cereal? It's not, but Curios to earn modified multipliers all the way up to 8 times and really stock up. Cool. I know we don't cover the treasure hunt stuff, but because it's Christmas and the event things that are on are pretty big, I think it's worth it. Dozens of dragons all over the place. In this instance of Dragon's Dozen, every gem has had a wrapping paper option added. So basically just loads of wrapping paper in Treasure Hunter for now, which makes sense. Community Showcase, that is absolutely badass. Holy crap, that's crazy. That's some talent as well. Always some really freaking cool stuff, man. There's a blessed flask right there. Hell yeah, nice. And then there's the rune tube thing as well. Ranking bow overrides. That's a cool. I like that. That's cool. Yeah, very nice. This is D tier. This is S tier. I think this is nice. I'll be honest. This override versus override. I like them all thing, but check out the video for sure. I'm gonna watch that video myself. And then there's this one as well. What is true trim? Cool. Anyway, this was pretty much just me reading off the big massive list of stuff here today, but other than that, hopefully you found it useful. If you'd rather listen to it than read it, that's pretty much why it's there. And other than that, guys, I will catch you all in the next one. See you later, guys. Have a good one. Bye.